The Book of Heaven. August 4th, 1904. This morning, when blessed Jesus came, he transported me outside of myself, and taking me by the hand, he took me up to just below the vaults of the heavens, from where one could see the blessed and hear their chanting. Oh, how the blessed were swimming in God! One could see their lives in God, and the life of God in them. This alone seems to me to be the whole essence of their happiness. It also seems to me that each blessed is a new heaven, in that blessed dwelling, but all distinct among themselves. There is no one similar to anyone else, and this happens according to the ways in which they conducted themselves with God on earth. One tried to love him more. He will love him more in heaven, and will receive from God ever new and increasing love, in such a way that this heaven will have a divine tint and feature, all special. Another tried to glorify him more, and blessed God will give him ever increasing glory, in such a way that this new heaven will be more glorious and glorified by the very divine glory, and so with all the other distinct ways that each one had with God on earth, such that if I wanted to say everything, I would be too long. So it can be said that what we do for God on earth, we shall continue in heaven, but with greater perfection. Therefore, the good we do is not temporary, but will last for eternity, and will shine before God and around us continuously. Oh, how happy we will be in seeing that all our good and the glory we give to God, as well as our own, comes from that little bit of good that we started imperfectly on earth. If all could see this, oh, how they would hasten more to love, to praise, to thank the Lord, so as to be able to do it with greater intensity in heaven. But who can say everything? Rather, it seems to me that I am speaking much nonsense about this blessed dwelling. My mind has it in one way, but my mouth cannot find the words to manifest it. Therefore, I move on. Then afterwards he transported me to earth. Oh, how horrifying are the travels of this earth in these sad times. Yet it seems that this is nothing yet, compared to what will come, both in the religious state, so much so that it seems that the Church, this good and holy mother, will be torn to shreds by her very children, and in the secular state. Then after this he took me back into myself and told me, "Tell me a little bit, my daughter, how am I for you?" And I, "Everything, you are everything for me, nothing enters into me, everything flows outside except for you alone." And he, and I am all for you. Nothing of you goes out of me, and I delight all of myself in you. So from the very way I am for you, you see how you are for me. Having said this, he disappeared.